What is up, everybody? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? We're here. We're alive. Ready to thrive. It's going to be a good day. We are here with the Baja Blast. Ready for a good time. Thematically, had to make sure that if I was playing Baja Blast, I was drinking Baja Blast. You know what I'm saying, guys? You know what I'm saying? I had to make sure we were doing what we had. We were doing our part. Doing our part. So, yeah, looking forward to a big day. It's gonna be a good one. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Let's see. We'll make sure that we are. I do want to make sure that we're like actually live. You know, that'd be tough if we weren't. Yeah, we are live. Okay, perfect. Just checking. All right. So, fast forward to the gameplay. We're playing, like we said, what up, Ryan? Corey's here. What up, Corey? We're here. We're playing Baja Blast. Andrew in the chat. Hello. We're cooking, guys. We're cooking. All right, let's go ahead and take a look once again for those who are with us, spectating for the first time. Bang. I thought about getting like a second camera set up so that I could just have my hand like here. Bang. Good catch, Andrew. Is that better? Is this better? Oh, yeah. Had to turn up the volume a little bit. Bang. Okay. So I was going to say we have this as an option. Watch this. Let's go to here. Sound like 70s radio. Heck yeah. We're here for that. We are here for that. Okay. So, where is, let's AirDroid cast. I don't want that. Let's see if, oh, that's a window. Okay. Perfect. I don't want that. What if I go video capture, add existing, and it's Brio? We have this here. And so you may think like, oh, that's trippy. Maybe distracting to a degree. But what I could do is I could, when I have my hand, like I'm looking at my hand, whenever it's not my turn, I could just have this here. We have that option, or bear with me. Okay, so that seems too far away, right? But how do we feel about like this angle, chat? If I can get this closer, if I get it closer, it could have like this look. Yeah. So let's see. I don't know how to enhance. Okay, let's see. I mean, that still feels so far away, right? Like that feels tough. Um, okay. Not on the card necessarily, gluten, but on the hand. How do we feel about this angle? If I just play it like this, is this better? This feels like a winner. I mean, this feels good. Right? On the cam settings, can you zoom like 50%? That's a good question. I got to find the cam settings. So let's go. Logitech. Brio. Okay. That feels better. Now I wonder, now that I found that, can I... I'm going to turn you off for a second. Nope. Okay. So now... this is the workaround that we're having to do because we don't have Pavel. Okay. So let's position you here. We go back to how's that? That feels good. Oh, yeah. I've even got the Baja Blast. The Baja Blast is chilling. Okay, I think that's the best we're going to do, guys. I think that's the best we're going to do. And we're just going to run it. We're going to run it as is. And see what we can do. Gives you something extra to look at. So, yeah, we're running Baja Blast. And, guys, there's nothing to it but to do it. Let me unhook this thing. Ain't nobody need that. And, dude, let's just go ahead and jump in. Why not? Howdy, howdy. How's it going?
How you doing?
Doing swell. Doing swell. Half cut okay for you?
Of course, yeah. And just in case, I'll be on mute here and there. My little one's running around here somewhere.
Hey, that is okay.
Am I playing the deck that you won with?
I'm not.
It's all right.
I'm not. We're playing something. The chance that we're playing something different this weekend, and so figured why not? No, green steel is what I took when this was acquired.
Nice, nice.
Alrighty. Okay. So we've got we have ramp and Tipo, so we keep that. We've got sail, and we have a Grammatala.
I'll go 3.
Send back the other 4. Send back 4.
Okay. Your green steel list was like Zan's?
It was not actually. I didn't enjoy the 20 Uninkables was a lot.
Yeah.
And I much more control. I prefer the mid-range side.
Yeah.
I like that. That's what attracted me to green steel discard in the beginning. Anyways, was the we actually are in control this whole time, not we're just another form of aggro.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, I did not. We actually had 2 players play green steel getting into the top 8. None of us on Zan's list. And
nice.
The other one was on the Robin Hood, Nottingham, Beast, Relentless.
Oh, yeah.
That one.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Yeah. He's apparently been on it for so many sets now. So I didn't start playing until set 4. And I looked at Bucky and was like, well, that just seems obnoxious. And then
that's the last time I played green steel was Buggy era, and I won it with it.
yeah. And I didn't play Bucky. I got in on blue steel, loved it, and then was like, what if I don't know, saw something else, and then I had seen a green steel list before Zan popped that was Prince John is really what drew me into it. He seemed really intriguing. So I built a discard list after Bucky died and was like, well, now that this isn't a free win, let's try that. So,
nice.
Hey, good luck to you.
Yeah, likewise.
Alrighty. We're going to ink Grammatala and pass.
All right. Draw.
Don't have a turn 1, but that's fine. We don't have a lot of turn 1 options.
Ink, Magical Aid, and we'll play a Cogsworth. Here we go. Oops.
Perfect draw for turn. Okay. I'm going to ink Peter Pan. I'll spend 2 to play Tipo. We'll put mystery card into the inkwell and pass.
You're on mute, but I'm gonna take it as it's my go.
Sorry, I thought I hit mute, but I clicked on something else, so it didn't go through the whole time. Play Tipo, inked Peter Pan, mystery card, and inkwell. Bang bang.
Cool.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good. I figured. Let's go.
We've got the Clarabelle, we have a Sail, we have a Scrooge, and we have a How Far I'll Go.
I'll play Sail.
Blurple time, baby.
And I will ink this card and play Diablo and pass.
Perfect. Draw for turn. Okay. We're going to ink Tipo. Spend 4 for Scrooge. And we will quest Tipo for 1 and pass.
Okay. Draw.
Thought about going hyper ramp there and doing hyper ramp. I thought about like ink the Sail, play the Tipo. Tipo puts Scrooge into discard and just give up on board. Since they aren't going too hard, and that would have put us at 5 ink and just bank on getting to Clarabelle, but I'm like, nah. Clarabelle will still get there. I'd rather have a body that they have start answering.
4 for Genie. A +1. And pass.
Perfect. Draw for turn. Right. Scrooge is going to sing How Far I'll Go. We'll ink that. That comes in exerted. We'll spend 4 for Grammatala. Look at top 2. Keep. Send that back. We will ink Sail. And cards in hand?
4.
4. Okay. We will swing Tipo into Diablo.
Yep.
And pass.
Okay. Alright, drop a turn.
I don't know that he showed what sale inked.
What happened?
I am live streaming. I apologize. Someone was like, did he show what he inked on sale back in the turns? And I was like, I don't know if he did or not. I can't remember anyways, but
I don't know either.
yeah, no worries.
You want me to flip them?
No, you're good. You're good. I'm not worried about it. I just, they said that and I was like, oh yeah, I don't even like, cause I always forget, like Tipo hides
Yeah.
it, but, sale
That's my
doesn't.
fault.
I trust you. I trust you played an inkable.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Ain't no reason to cheat on webcam games.
No, seriously.
Yeah, if you're doing that, we got bigger issues.
All right, let's go. I'll go 1 for Chernobog. 3 to Fox. They'll take out Scourge.
Okay.
Ink. Cogsworth. Play Chernobog. We'll quest. Actually, we'll take Tipo out.
Okay.
And here go 3 in hand.
Perfect. Draw for turn. Okay. I'm gonna ink the Muses. I'll spend 1 to play Clarabelle. I'll go 6 for Genie and bounce your Genie back to hand.
All right. Well, what's he do?
So this Genie is when you play this character, you may return chosen character to their character's plane.
Okay.
And he's a 3/4 evasive.
Got it.
Quest for 2.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so I'm going to do that, and then I will quest for 1 with Grammatala and pass.
Okay, let's go.
All right. We've got Big Clarabelle in hand.
Okay, we'll bring Genie back.
Feeling good. I'll let him draw cards, and I'll bounce that Genie back 1 billion times because it just lets me draw more cards. So any card that lets us bounce would be sick here.
We'll play a sail. It's 3/3.
I like it, Ryan. I like it a lot. I like the lumbar. I bought a lumbar pillow that goes on it, and that feels really nice. The quality is really great. I had a racer,
And the ink.
another racer, and it was fine. Lasted a long time, but this was a nice splurge. Spent a lot of time in my chair, and you do as well, so I think it's worth having a nice one.
Ink McDuck Manor.
Perfect.
We'll play Cogsworth. These 2 will go into Tala.
Okay.
And your go.
Okay. Cards in hand?
Sorry, 2.
2. Perfect. All righty. So Genie will trade into Genie. I will spend 5 to shift Clarabelle. I'll quest for 2 and pass. And I have 1 card in hand, so I'll draw 1 to match your 2.
Yep. All right. Okay, draw. We'll go 7 for Hades on Clarabelle. I'll quest 1.
It always is nice when they
And
Hades
here we go.
a shifted target because you draw 2, or you get 2 ink. Alrighty. Okay. We're going to spend 2 for Heffalumps and Woozles on Hades. So he can't quest next turn.
Yep.
I'll draw a card. We'll spend 2 for Sail the Azurite Sea. We'll spend 2 to play Visions. We'll keep that. Doop.
Hello.
Say hello. We'll quest for 2 and pass.
All right. Ready, set, draw.
All right, bend to my will. You're welcome, and Clarabelle in hand. So we can bend to my will. We can sing with Genie next turn. Yeah, we can decide how we want to play next turn, but
All right, we'll go Elsa. We'll take out Genie. Hades will sing Friends. And Cogsworth will quest 1. And I'll ink Magical Aid and pass.
draw for turn. Okay. We're going to spend 2 for Tipo. We'll add this to the Inkwell Exerted. Bang. We'll spend 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll spend 4 to play You're Welcome and send Tipo back into the deck and draw 2.
Okay.
Boop. Okay. We'll spend 2 to play Heffalumps and Woozles. Draw a card and target Hades. And pass.
All right, I'll go.
Okay.
4 for Genie. Draw.
So we can bounce these genies back.
4 for Scrooge.
Ooh.
Request 2.
Okay.
And pass.
Alrighty. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For Genie, we'll bounce Scrooge back to hand. Four for the Muses, and pass. Okay. Muses should stick. They'd have to draw into an Elsa or a Hades.
All right, sorry. I was on a quick call. Genie's out. Muses is out.
But we'll be able to send 3 back to their hand. I'm going to get Fox.
Hades will. He could quest now, right?
He can quest now, yes.
Yeah. Okay. We'll hit that.
Yay!
Tight game. Hopefully we start drawing here in a second off of their draw and abuse the purple side.
All right.
And,
Elsa's gonna quest 1. We'll fox it.
Okay.
Replay Elsa, targeting Genie. Take it out. Quest 3. And your go.
Okay. Okay. Draw for turn.
3 in hand.
Perfect. Alrighty. We're going to go 7 for Clarabelle. We'll go 3 for Mother Knows Best. So Mother Knows Best is going to bounce we're going to send Fox back to hand. And then we're going to use Muse's Trigger to bounce Genie back to hand. And that should be what, 4 in hand?
5 now.
5. Perfect. I'm going to ink Sail the Azurite Sea and pass. And I have no cards in hand, so I will draw 5.
Got it. That's lovely. All right, I'll draw for turn.
Okay. So here's where we try not to let them like just overtake the board. We did give them a Fox back, so they could do the Elsa play. But if they do the Elsa play, trying to just slam into Clarabelle,
3 for 5.
she's going to take out a lot of people.
We'll exert Clarabelle.
Unfortunate they found another one. That is how the card games go sometimes.
Quest 1. Fox it. Take out Clarabelle. I die, right? Both of them? Yeah.
Yeah, they both die.
Okay. We'll go for 3. And I'll pass. 5 in hand.
Okay. I will draw for turn. Okay. We're going to have Muses sing Mother Knows Best on Hades. We'll bounce with Muses Trigger. We'll bounce Cogsworth back. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For Bend to My Will.
Oh, sick.
And can I see what the 7 cards were? I know a couple of them. Okay. Hades.
There's the Scrooges, Elsa, and...
Okay. A fox, and then what's behind the fox? That last fox? Another Elsa. So 2 Elsas, 2 Scrooges. Okay, perfect. We'll spend 1 for Clarabelle. We'll spend 2 for Visions of the Future. We'll take that. Bunk. And pass.
All right, draw. 2 for sale. And 2 for Tipo. Here you go.
Okay. Draw for turn. We'll go 4 for McDuck Manor. Muses will sing How Far I'll Go. We'll add that to the inkwell. We'll add that to our hands. And we'll use Muses Trigger to bounce Tipo. We'll spend 7 to play Peter Pan. Neverland Trickster or Prankster. Are you familiar with him?
No, not really.
So he enters play exerted. And then while this character is exerted, each opposing player can't gain lore unless one of their characters has challenged this turn.
Okay, so I have to challenge first before question.
Yeah. And that includes my turn as well. So, like, if I banish a goat on my turn, you don't get the lore for the goat.
Okay. Well, let's see if I can even get a character on board.
The goal is not. So I'm going to quest for 1 and then pass.
Yeah. All right, draw. All right, we'll go 4 for Genie.
Definitely could be time for a mod.
2 and 2 for 2 typos. Your go.
Okay. 2 for Manor. Draw. Okay, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 for Tala. Take that, send that back. Okay, that leaves 8. We will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Genie. To bounce Genie. And then we will ink Tipo and quest for 3 and pass.
All right. What do you quest? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. That's 8 right there. That's
1 card in hand, and it is a Muse.
looks like his game. Let's see. 3 for friends. 2.
Right, guys. We're cooking. We're cooking. We're going to be at 14. We'll be at 19 next turn. And if we can find a Shift Clarabelle, we'll be at 20.
Yep, you got it, bud. Good game.
Good game. Grinder between these two decks.
Yeah, it was. I should have just played the 2 McDucks I had. But good game.
Yeah, good game, man.
Have a good one.
You too. Bang. Starting off with the dub, chat. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, that bend to my will play is filthy, is it not? Like, you get that bend to my will off, and it is so tough for any deck to recover. And that bend to my will, I feel like, only comes off the back of him Hades, my Clarabelle. Like, Clarabelle had one turn where she really got me a lot of draw. But the nice thing about Clarabelle in this deck is that there are other threats. There are so many threats that are big that it's like, oh, okay, well, you have to burn everything to get rid of the Clarabelles, because if not, I'm just dumping and drawing. And so, yeah, they struggled. How was hand cam that game, everybody? How was hand cam also? Let's see. Let's see. Bang, we're at 4 on Twitch. Let's go. My Twitch wasn't updating. Chat gets in the way sometimes. Yeah. I didn't think about that. Yeah, it gives a little bit more insight, especially until we can't get, like one day if Pavel gives us the stream feature, then we don't need it. But for right now, it's good to know. It's good to know that it's like easy to do right there. I like it zoomed in. I think that's good. All right, we ready to go again? Baja blasting. Also, can't say enough how grateful I am for Christmas. I got like a little bar light up there. This is what it looks like without, which is, it's fine. It does the job. But just that little bit of extra clarity, and if we want to go like dark with it, but I prefer that side of things. Alrighty, let's ride. I have not gotten the vanilla Baja Blast from Taco Bell yet. Is it good? That sounds interesting. I do like vanilla in drinks quite often. I went to ours, Ryan, the other day, and unsurprisingly, they were just out of Baja. Guys, I think that these sleeves, as pretty as they are, I think it's time to bust them. Howdy, how's it going?
Really good, thanks. And you?
Going swell. Going swell.
Nice. Robbie C Gaming. That sounds like you're streaming, or are you making content or something like this?
Yes and yes.
Yes and yes. Okay.
So is that okay?
Yeah, sure. It's fine.
Perfect. Yeah, I make content in another space, and was like, I'll just lean into the gaming name as well. Half cut, okay?
Yeah, sure. It's my first day after like 3 or 4 weeks that I played Lorcana again. So yeah, be kind to me.
Okay, he's breaking off the rust, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah. Pretty much every person I know is sick all the time during the winter. So.
Oh, you hate to hear it.
Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But now we have fun. Okay.
Absolutely. All right, so we're going to keep the Clarabelle. We're going to keep Ramp for Tipo. We definitely send back Bend. We send back You're Welcome. I think we pitched the rest of the hand. Yeah, I think we pitched 5.
I keep 3.
I'm sending 5. Feels greedy to keep how far I'll go. Because we don't know if they have songs or not. Like, we don't know if they're
Robbie C
playing
Gaming
them or not.
also the name where you're streaming? Do you streaming on Twitch or YouTube or?
Yes and yes again. Yeah, once Twitch lifted that, I was on. So I do content creation in the sports space mostly, and so my audience was on YouTube. So I was like, oh, well, I'll just stream on YouTube. And then come to find out that YouTube actually hates live streaming unless they're like an hour or shorter. So when Twitch opened up like multi-streaming being okay finally, it was like, hey, we'll go for this. But I understand we've got a low audience today because the big dogs are streaming. Spessie's streaming today, and then Luke, who won Seattle, is also streaming today. So I'm going to be honest.
Okay.
I would be watching their streams over mine anyways, but thankful to the people that are here. Good luck to you, man.
Yeah, you too. Good luck and have fun. So let's see.
We got Tala. We got T-Pose and Visions. Maybe Ikatala. Depending on what they play.
Strange into Rating Fire.
That's Steel. That's not good. What color?
Small Robin Hood and
Still Steel.
Pass to you.
Perfect. Okay. We'll draw for turn. All right. We're going to ink Grandma Tala and play Clarabelle. And pass.
Nice. Blue-green. Nice. Draw for turn.
Gotta embrace the Baja Blast.
Oh,
I don't think this deck is very good competitively, but my gosh, is it a fun deck to play.
That's the most important thing.
It depends who you
Going
talk to. Some people, they're like, if I'm not winning, I'm not playing. Oh, baby, some green. Okay.
Yeah. And hmm, pay 2 for Kaloon and quest for 1. Pass to you.
Okay. All right. I will draw. Okay. We're going to ink Tipo to play his brother. We will send that mystery card and pass.
Okay. Ready. Draw for turn. Think another Ursula.
Kept Scrooge because I like the idea of Scrooge here.
Pay 2, play another Kaloon. And quest for 2. Pass to you.
Perfect. It's a lot of Marine Sergeants. I don't like that. Okay. Tipo is going to sing Hefflumps and Woozles on, we'll say the Calhoun that's upright. The one on the right.
What is the effect again from this card?
Yeah, no, that's fair. So they can't quest next turn.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it doesn't matter which one. So
yeah, one of them can't quest next turn. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I will, and I also get to draw a card.
Okay.
That's the latter part of the effect.
Good.
Okay. We are going to ink McDuck Manor. And we'll spend 4 to play Scrooge McDuck.
Nice.
And we will pass.
Okay. Ready. Set. Draw.
We take out one of the Calhouns this way.
Okay, perfect.
And worst case scenario here, we can double visions.
A 3 5th Robin.
That's not ideal.
Sing, then along came Zeus again, Scrooge McDuck.
That's tough for us.
Yeah.
That is tough.
Attack Tipo with Kaloon and quest for 1, so I get 1, 2, 3. And pass to you.
Perfect. Okay. Draw for turn. Okay. We're going to go 4 for Scrooge McDuck. And pass.
Okay. It was just 1 round, right? When I can't quest.
Correct.
Yeah, okay. Ready, draw for turn.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out, like, what form of green steel we're playing
to pay
against.
for another Zeus against Scrooge McDuck.
That is tough for me.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I can't really do anything about this,
Perfect
guys.
drawing. No, and I quest for what?
Yeah,
2,
that's
3,
probably
4.
GG.
Pass to you.
That's probably GG. Yeah. I'll go 4 for how far I'll go. Did you top deck the Zeus, or did you have both of them in hand?
No, I had 2 in the hand.
Yeah, that's
So,
crazy. That's crazy to be sitting on that much uninkables and just
yeah.
not even be worried. Okay.
In this point, it was good, but normally not.
Yeah. All right. Good to go.
Okay. Ready.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Draw for turn.
Nothing you can do there, guys. Nothing you can do there. Like, there are games you're just
For
not going to
1,
win.
I play a small Clarabelle. And quest for 4.
Yeah, I don't know what this deck is doing.
1, 2, 3, 4. Pass to you.
Perfect. Okay. Draw for turn. Oh my Lanta, dude. Okay, so we'll go 4 for Claire or 5 for Clarabelle. Seeing how far I'll go. Keep an ink. And yeah, that's GG.
Thanks.
Enjoy.
Good game, thank you.
What's that?
Good game, thank you.
Yeah. Enjoy. Hope you have a great rest of your day, man.
Yeah, you too.
GGs.
See ya.
Yeah, no, that's, I mean, what are you going to do, ladies and gentlemen? What are you going to do? They get board control with 2 Calhouns, and then they just have two Long Cam Zeus's just chilling. Like, you're not supposed to be able to answer Scrooge McDuck on turn 4. That's like the whole point of Scrooge McDuck in this deck, is that there are very few cards that answer him. And they didn't just answer him. They answered his brother. Also, not to mention that we saw, I don't know if it was all 4, but the last card we drew is also how far I'll go. So we had 1 in our opening hand. We sent 5 back, drew into another one. So that's 2. And then in those first 6 turns, we drew 2 more. How far all goes. I needed something that cost 4. And it needed to not be how far I'll go. Needed to be, I don't know, the Muses? Although the Muses don't really do anything there either, because all their stuff was like 3 strength or more. Yeah. I mean, it's tough. They sequenced that really well. I got to give that to them. Because, I mean, yeah, it turns out we didn't go far at all. You're not wrong. Not wrong, Andrew. Yeah. Like, yeah. I mean, very well sequenced, Lorcana Key Guardian, because you also had to be on unequal trouble, because you had the Robin Hood and the Robin Hood were the only 2 cards that you played that were inkable. Everything else was you either inked it or had big uninkable sitting in hand. So, yeah, that's good stuff. That is good stuff. Yeah. We want to get bodies out that can sing the songs. We got a lot of songs. The problem is steel is just really hard. Steel's really hard into this deck because they can just blast our singers like that. And then obviously we always have to worry about Pete. So, but that's okay. That's okay. Can't all be winners. Can't all be winners. Let's ride. Howdy, how's it going?
Right.
Half cut okay?
Yeah.
got to switch these sleeves out. These sleeves are so bad. Like, what is happening?
Number 3.
Okie dokie. We'll keep. Keep. Actually, you know what? No, we'll send 7. We send 7 because if you don't have,
Good luck.
good luck to you as well. I really want to, but still, yeah. Well, Pete himself is just such a block to so many things. And I appreciate that, because even in my deck that I like to run, Pete is how I sleep well at night. Alrighty. We are going to... We're going to ink your welcome and pass.
Draw. Ink Maleficent.
Okie dokie. Draw for turn. Okay. We are going to ink Peter Pan. Spend 2 for Tipo. And we'll put that card, mystery card, in the inkwell and pass.
Draw. Ink Tipo, play Tipo.
Oh, baby. Good turn, good turn.
Play Tipo, and pass.
Okay. Draw. Okay, we're going to ink your welcome. Spend 4 for Grammatala. We'll keep that, send that, and pass. We'll quest for 1 and pass.
Play color.
Oh, man. Who knew we were playing the mirror? Oh.
Yeah. That's for 1 and pass.
Okay, draw for turn. I'm going to ink the muses. I'll spend 1 for Clarabelle. Four for McDuck Manor. We'll quest the Tipo, and Tala will take out Tipo.
Yep.
And pass.
Draw. How many cards in hand?
2.
Yep.
All right. We can put Clarabelle down next
Ink
turn,
item.
which is good.
For 1, play Popsicle draw.
We're going to draw off of
Play
them.
item, vanish. Draw 2.
I like Flaversham being here. That's great.
take Tala and pass.
You said Trey Tala?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. 2 for Manor. Cards in hand.
5.
How many? Sorry.
5. 5.
5. Okay, perfect. All right. Marissa's FaceTiming me. I'm gonna go 5 to shift Clarabelle. I'm trying. I just did. Sorry about that. I'm getting a phone call. I'm gonna go 5 to shift Clarabelle. I'll I'll quest 1. Sorry, that was a loud noise. I'm gonna quest 1, and I will. Yeah, I'll quest 1 and pass. And I have 2, so I'll draw up to 5. So I'll draw 3.
Yeah. 3. Yeah. Ready? Draw for turn. For 1, I pop Seagull draw.
I was afraid of either Maui there.
For 2, play sail, draw. For 1, banish and draw 2.
But we're gonna go heavy ramp this turn. If he's gonna just back off and draw a bunch of cards, we're gonna go
Okay,
heavy ramp.
For end. For sail. No, sorry, ink. This for end.
Okay.
For sail. And for 2, play 2 Vitalist Fair and pass.
Alrighty. 2 for Manor. Okay. Okay. Cards in hand.
Now 4.
4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Four.
4 and okay. I can't deny calls fast enough, people. Yes. Okay. Sorry, my 8-year-old nephew is apparently not catching the message that I'm not answering the phone right now, unfortunately.
Yeah.
All right, so 4 cards in hand, 7 ink. All right, so we are going to, with Clarabelle, we're going to sing How Far I'll Go. We're going to keep that. Ink that. Go up to 6. We'll spend 3 to play Mother Knows Best on Hiram.
Yeah. 5 and end.
Okay. We'll spend 2 to play Tipo and put this into Inkwell. We will quest for 1. Ink a copy of the Muses. And pass. 2 cards in hand, so I'll draw to 5.
Roll 3.
Your turn.
Perfecto.
Forcing them to be prep here is big because I now have big bounce cards in hand.
Play Dala. Great.
Yeah. This matchup is very curious. And we're going to put a second manner down here in this next turn.
And
If we could find a way to ink twice, that'd be sick.
4 play item, vanish, and draw 2.
Okay. So you should have 1 ink left.
3. And pass.
Cards in hand?
6.
Perfect. Okay. I get 2 for manner. Okay. I will draw for turn. Tipo is going to sing Heffalumps and Woozles on Hiram. So he can't quest during the next turn.
Okay.
I draw a card. Spend 2 to play Tipo. We'll add that card. We'll spend 1, 2, 3, 4. To play a second McDuck Manor. We'll ink Mother Gothel. Go up to 10. And then we'll quest for 3. And pass. And I have 2 in hand and you have 6.
Yeah.
So I'll draw 4.
Draw. Ink.
And this is where this deck is cooking.
1 play develop. 1 and right.
This is where this deck is cooking. So we have Peter in hand. We have the bend to my will. So if they just keep a bunch of cards in hand, we have card advantage at this point. We just wipe them and that's GG. I mean, we're going to go to 17. I mean, it's GG. A B prep they have to have. And they're going to have to spend their whole turn to B prep.
Play Maui and take Carabel. I'll take 1 Tipo. Vanish Vitali Sphere and take another Tipo. And plus.
Okay, I get 4 from the Manors. Draw for turn. Cards in hand?
5.
5. Okay, perfect. Okay. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To play Genie, we'll bounce Hiram back to hand.
Yeah.
We'll spend 2 to sail the Azurite Sea. We will ink Gothel and Peter Pan. Spend 4 to play How Far I'll Go. Keep this.
Yeah, GG, no have B-prep, no have play 4 B-prep.
Oh, you got 4 B prep in there?
Yeah, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I was waiting on the B preps, and I was like, how do I just load the board to make him have to B prep anyways, so that the manor just takes over? Yeah, GG's.
Yeah, GG's.
Whew. See, what's crazy is that this deck doesn't feel bad. This deck feels the worst into steel. It feels pretty good into a lot of other matchups. It's just the steel is a little tough at times, you know? You know what I'm saying, guys? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, we had the answers there, and that's the deck doing, I think, what it's supposed to do, right? It is, it's just dump your hand, Clarabelle draws again. Dump your hand, Clarabelle draws again. And when you can sit there behind the manors, what are they supposed to do, right? Like, that one manor probably gained me, what, 6, 8 lore? Because we played it on turn 4. Yeah, we played it on turn 4. So like 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I mean, that thing gained us so much lore. So much lore. Because we went turn 4, we went Clarabelle. Or turn 4, we went 1 cost Clarabelle, Manor. Turn 5, we dropped the Clarabelle and just quested. Turn 6, we went Mega Ramp and dumped the hand. Turn 7, we went Ramp and dumped the hand. Turn 8, turn 9. Yeah, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. It gained us 10 lore. That's half the game, ladies and gentlemen. That's half the game. What are you supposed to do there? What are you supposed to do? Okay, we're going to have to take a slight break here, everybody. I know it's not going to be the most exciting thing. These sleeves are trash. Trash. That's what I get for trying to be fancy. So let me think. Do I have extra sleeves somewhere? I mean, I have a box of sleeves that's unopened in my box. Give me 1 second, chat. Let me go see if I have sleeves somewhere that isn't this fresh set. And if I don't, then I'll just bust open that box. Okay. I don't. So I bought these. I've got so many decks sleeved up right now that I've got sleeves everywhere. And the funny part is Dragon Shields, like their box, they sell at 100 count, but Lorcana libraries are 60. So I just have like the remnants of a lot of decks. Okay. Yeah, remnants of a lot of decks in here. Plus, I think these cards are like, they're like, the sleeves are like actually bad for my cards. What's the play, chat? What do you think is faster? Pulling all of them out? There's my foil muses from my green steel boys. Pulling all of them out and then putting them back in? Or do you pull and put at the same, like do I go knowing what the right side is? Clutch. Ooh, These are dual layered. That'd be nice. Let's see. Is this the tops? Okay. Pull them all out first. Yeah. Yeah. This seems to be the fastest way. You just got to figure out what your hands want to do. Also, I knew Heffalumps and Woozles was going in, so I was like, in my blinged out green steel deck, ordered all my foils of that. And then I started putting in Doc and Calhoun and all that jazz, and then it was just chaos, guys. Then it was chaos because them cards are too expensive to be buying foils. Like, I understand if I'm not gonna have foil Diablos and foil Ursula Deceiver of Alls, but I love me some foils. Lexi. Mother knows best. MKB. Yeah, I got these, what color is this? I got these Glacier ones because when I built decks for my brother, I was like, well, I'll get him some shields. I'll get him some sleeves to put the decks I'm building them in. And then I had walked into a card shop. I'm going to be on a transparent story. Tell me if this is social anxiety that anyone else feels. So I walked into Gear Gaming, and I was looking for... What was I looking for? Oh, I was looking for this deck box. Right? I was looking for the 100 card, like, flipping tray. Yeah. 100 card. Because when I went on Amazon to order it, I ordered a green one, and I had the 100 card one selected because it fits in my big red box. And then, upon selecting it, switching from black to green, it was like it switched to the 144. But the 144 doesn't fit inside that box back there. So I made it work for a little while, and then I was like, you know what? Forget it. So I ended up just pulling the trigger on the black one anyways. So, Andrew, you're the recipient of one of the boxes, but I have now been through 3 to get to this box, which is honestly super convenient because, like, even when I was playing on Saturday, it was nice to be able to just pick up my mat and pick up that and be like, all right, cool, I'm good to go. Yeah, so I was walking into Gear to see if they had it, and then they were like they didn't have the deck box. I was like, well, that stinks. But I had texted my brother and asked, hey, do you guys like favorite colors? No context. And they told me what their favorite colors were, but I hadn't heard back yet by the time that I had been in Gear. I'm just straight up going to trash these sleeves. These sleeves are bad. So I hadn't heard. So then I decided, okay, well, I'll just buy a set of sleeves that I think are like somewhat cool. And then worst case scenario, not the sleeves they want, and they are the sleeves that I want, and I can just use them later. And that's what happened. Really, I like the peach ones. I got these peach ones that I have my red-blue deck or my red-purple deck in. And I should have just unsleeved those. I'll ask this, chat. Should I go? Here is the glaciers before I go too deep, because I'm what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm only 10 cards into this one. Should I go the glaciers? Or peach? Because the peach is pretty cool, and people don't play with the peach. Glaciers it is. That's 2 votes for glaciers. Yeah. You got that red purple. That red purple beauty. Look at them genies. Them big beefy genies. Okay. Andrew, I feel like if I played against you that last game and your red-blue deck, I think you cook me. I think you find the beat preps. Seems like a skill issue, you know? Find the beat preps, play the beat preps. But when that man got to 7, I was like, oh, snap, I better be turning these cards sideways. And I was trying to hold some cards back in my hand. Like, honestly, I was trying to spend as many actions as I could without spending a bunch of characters, so that if he dumped me, like if he did the big move, that I would be fine. Because I could have just, when I visioned into a Clarabelle, and that's when I knew, like, all right, we're chilling, because he's gonna have to spend his turn to pop me, and then I fill the board. He tries to answer or do his thing, and then I fill the board with other characters, get down to 1 card, and then when he burns a lot of answers to answer the filled board, I just drop another Clarabelle and I'm back in the driver's seat. Always kidding. That does sound like a blessing and a curse, Andrew. Well, that's good to know that, you know, that way when we play each other in Top Cut, I'll know he's got a beat prep in hand. Just be ready. Be ready, everybody. It is a fun difference as someone who plays usually with the 25th anniversary, like Dragon ones. It is a nice, you know, throwback going to like just the stock Dragon Shield, the matte back. It's nice. But no, this is the kind of, my ink just ends up in so many piles. Like, this is a deck that I'm happy that I like tried to get used to using ink tokens. Because this is This is the kind of deck where I'm grabbing my ink and taking a peek, getting a game loss stuff. Didn't notice much of a difference for your your Starry Night ones. Oh, I'm not saying it's a difference in terms of like hand feel, Ryan. I think more so just like visually, you know. It feels cleaner. Oh my gosh, did I nail this? No shot. Okay, I was off. Wow. That's kind of crazy. Just pulled a bunch out of and ended up with 60 on the money. Or 61. Yeah. Crazy. Crazy. Okay. Let's go. Glacier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5. Okay. Didn't drop any cards. Give it this nice shuffle. Toss the extras, and we're off to the races, ladies and gentlemen. Bang. Bang. Okay. Let's go. Trash. Trash. Okay, let's do this. Let's go, chat. There we go. We take our time on the shuffle. Take our time on the shuffle. Trying to take our time on the shuffle. But apparently no one's out there, ladies and gentlemen. It's just a sad, sad world.
All right, rematch.
Rematch. Let's go.
It's night deck with Amber Steel Aggro.
Oh, you're playing Amber Steel Aggro? You switched?
No, no play. It's, if you play with versus Amber Steel Aggro,
No, I did not play Amber Steel Aggro.
no chance.
Yeah, no. You ain't ever gonna find me in the mines.
Okay.
Oh, he doesn't know, chat. He doesn't know that we're on the Baja. Okay, so we keep T-Bow. We'll keep a Heffalumps. We'll keep Muses. Honestly, I think we keep...
Grade 5.
I think we send the Manor. I think the Manor's greedy. I send 4. Yeah, because, I mean, I'd imagine there's a bunch of people rocking Scar mats out there. And now he's like, oh, yeah, no, blue sleeves,
Good luck,
Scar
have
mat.
fun. Pink Maleficent. Play Popsicle, draw, and pass.
Perfect. Draw for turn. Alrighty, we got multiple copies of Heffalumps and Woozles. We only need 1 to be able to sing. So we will go ahead, but we can bounce Muses. We can do a lot of bouncing. So I am going to go ahead and ink Tala. We're going to ink Grandma Tala and pass.
Ink Vitaly Spell. Play Tipo. Ink for Tipo, and pass.
Perfect. Draw for turn. Okay. Going to ink Peter Pan. Spend 2 to play Tipo. We'll put mystery card here and pass.
Draw.
Yeah, he has no idea, Andrew. He has no idea. Okay, so we've got Muses and Singing. If he drops a Hiram, we're bouncing it right back to his hand.
Play Hiram, banish, draw 2.
That's fine.
Quest for 1, and pass.
Perfect. Draw for turn. Okay. We're going to ink McDuck Manor. Spin 4 to play the Muses. Tipo is going to sing Heffalumps and Woozles on Tipo. So he can't. So he can't quest next turn.
Okay.
And then we'll use Muse's trigger to bounce Hiram.
Okay.
And pass.
One play develop. For 4 play manor. For 1 play vital sphere and pass.
Draw for turn. Okay. Tipo is going to sing Heffalumps and Woozles on Tipo. I'm going to draw a card. We'll use Muse's trigger to bounce Tipo back to hand.
Yeah.
I'll go 2 to sail the Azurite Sea. And I will ink Clarabelle and Heffalumps and Woozles. Cards in hand?
Fine.
Okay. We'll do 2 damage to the manor.
Yeah.
And pass.
0. 2 large for mana. Ink for Tibo. Prima we take Muse. And for 1 play another Vital Sphere. 3 in hand and pass.
Alrighty. Draw. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To play Mother Gothel.
Yep.
We will do 1 damage to the manor. And pass.
0.
Clear will be good here. I'm not sure. I want them to kind of empty their hand before I bounce the manor.
1 for mana. Ink bro.
But with the Maui in hand, I feel bad playing my own manor.
Take Tibo and pass.
Alrighty. Okay, we're going to we're going to ink Clarabelle.
Why are you?
What's that? Ink Clarabelle.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Ink Clarabelle, and then we'll spend 1, 2, 3, 4 to play You're Welcome on Maui.
Sure.
And then we'll do 4 damage to the manor.
One and 2.
And pass.
4 damage, okay. Blood for mana, draw.
Yeah, this is tough. I think this one's getting away from us, everybody. Because they're in end game and we're just not far enough ahead. And they've got card advantage and we don't. We'd need a Clarabelle or a Visions or something. We need ramping cards that can look. But we can get cards fast, so I'm not worried.
And play Be Brave. Impulse.
Draw for turn. I'll go 4 for a manor of my own. And pass.
Blood for mana, draw. For 4, play your Fargo. Oh,
Jimmy, I've been playing Fortnite. Don't you worry. We just gotta like actually play games, like do stuff that people want to like watch. Because I feel like when we did Fortnite, no one watched. It was just fun for the people that we were playing with. Draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For Genie. And pass.
Blood for mana, draw.
We're in dragon range, so now's where it's like everything I
For
play,
9, play
just
Maleficent
dies.
Dragon.
This is tough.
Vanish Vital Spell and take mana.
How much strength is it? It's 7, right?
7
Plus
and
the 2,
Vital
yeah.
Spell Vanish 9. And plus.
Perfect. Yeah, that's GG.
Yeah, GG.
Yeah, no Clarabelle's, no draw.
Yeah, no shift caliber.
Yeah, not even shift, just not even seeing her. That's
Yeah.
I didn't see Tala's, like yeah, I didn't see any of my draw cards. So it'd be like that. GG's.
GG's.
Guys, these people are really good and clicking fast. Yeah, definitely biggest streams have been Lorcana for sure. For sure. And I think the reason is that there's this like Fortnite is just a Red Sea. Like it's there's so many people, whereas like if I go to Twitch right now and I go to try to look up Fortnite, I bet there's 30 people. I bet there's 30 people right now streaming Fortnite. Let's see. I mean, I'm shortcutting it by a mile. Let's see. Browse. Where is it? Wow, card games. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So like you're in a sea. It's a Red Sea out there. So many people. Whereas we go here and you're like Bang. Spessy pulling 105, 59, 32. And there's us. We're 1 of 5.
No.
So. One of 5. Okay. What time is it? 4:45. Okay. We got time for a few more. We got time for a few more. We're not trying to... Ryan, operation is not full go today.
Yeah, another match.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and concede and try to see if I can get someone else. So, GG. I don't know that the viewers want to watch the same thing 3 times in a row.
Yeah, this put this. Okay.
Okay. Maybe there's no other people. I mean, there are other people playing, but... We'll give it a second. Give it a second. Anything we're seeing that we would change for the people that are sticking around? Anything that we're like, feels weak here. I mean, I wish I had more 1-drops. Like, I wish that my turn 1. But at the same time, like, I'm seeing people... just forgo, like, even the little Clarabelles because the shift happens so rarely. And in Steel World, that little baby cow is getting blasted. Getting blasted. You know what I'm saying? Twitch looks to have a ton of Eastern European content. Yeah. Yeah. I definitely feel like when I stream at this time of day, I would say 70% of the people that I play against are European. Like... 70% feels like an accurate number. What do you think, chat? And it makes sense because it's like for lots of folks, for Americans, like they're in the middle of their workday. So some of you are watching from work right now. Hello. Welcome. Yeah. Also, Jimmy, let's be real. If I was really returning to my roots on this channel, I'd be playing Marvel Snap. Know what I'm saying? I'd be playing some Snap. That would be the play. But it seems like there's just not that many people on right now. Seems like the Thursday afternoon crowd. But we are planning a stream tomorrow. So if we stream tomorrow, I think we'll end up with I think that Saturday or that Friday afternoon crowd should be popping. I do believe they be popping. I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Guys, we feeling good about the hand cam? Am I showing it well? Like, am I showing it? Is it helpful? Anything I need to do differently with it? Trying to make sure that I'm like cognizant about like showing it, but also I think where I struggle is when I'm playing like how far I'll go or visions and things like that. I need to do better about pulling it high so you can like see it there. I guess it'll be right here. Boop. Got one of these off. Yeah. Big plans for the weekend. I know myself and several of my friends are playing a set champ. Jimmy, what are you doing this weekend, man? Any big plans?
Hi.
Howdy, how's it going?
Quite well, even though I just lost to a match at 19 points, so I am fine, but quite upset.
That's fair, that's fair.
That's fair. I just lost against Spacey Man, so there was even more.
Ooh.
Yeah, with a bend to my wheel that made me discount like 10 cards straight. That was
That's
kind of sad.
that's tough. That's
That's
tough.
tough.
Yeah, Spessie's deck is Spessie's deck goes crazy.
It's crazy if it manages to
works.
survive the first like 6 to 7 turn. If you
Yeah.
don't die to an hyper aggro, then you are just quite fine.
Yeah. So were you not playing aggro?
I were not playing aggro, so you are you have this info, but I was playing and I am still playing quite of a spice deck.
Okay.
So you are going to see.
Well,
What I'm
I'll let you
asking
know
for-
that I'm not playing Spessie's deck, but I am playing Spessie's colors. If you'll let me know, I'll let you know. How's that sound?
Oh shit.
I fear that's only fair.
I am playing yellow red.
Okay. That is spicy. I like that.
It is spice. It's not that type of spice. It's another type of spice.
Okay, we got double
Even
sail.
though
How far I
love
go? We got
red yellow.
Scrooge. So we'll set Scrooge
It's like my
aside.
favorite combination.
Double sail. Now how
Favorite
far I go?
combination
We'll
of
ramp
all.
and we'll send 3.
I'm going second, right? Yep.
Yep. I'm gonna send back 3.
I'm probably going to send back 6. Because this hand is truly atrocious. Yes. Okay.
We're sitting on double sail, Scrooge. Could run into some uninkable problems here because we kept Scrooge and how far I'll go. It was a greedy keep, but you know, this poor man just got blasted by this deck, so maybe it's bad and we let him have a little faith in the world. Alrighty, good when you are.
You can go when you want to.
Alrighty. I'm going to ink a Heffalumps and Woozles and pass.
Oh, you're using tokens. Okay. Using tokens. I'm going to ink a queen and play. Hey.
Moana. Draw for turn.
I want to let you know that I can see your hand. I just
Perfect.
saw like a Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah, there is. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. There is one of those in my hand. I'm gonna ink Go Go Tamago.
Sure.
And we'll play Sail. I will ink a sail and pass.
Okay, I'll draw one. 13 for me. We are not lucky today. We are not lucky. And I'm probably going to.
So we've got Scrooge next turn. He sings how far I'll go. We'd like to draw into anything we can
Queen,
ink.
and I'll pass to you.
Perfect. Draw for turn.
Us.
One of the biggest ways to ensure that you'll never find something you can ink is to by saying the words, we just need to find something we can ink. All right, we will ink Visions of the Future. We'll spend 4 to play that Scrooge McDuck you saw and pass.
Okay, I'll draw one, and I'm going to scream because that's like not possible. And I'll pass to you.
Draw for turn. Scrooge is going to sing how far I'll go.
Oh, okay.
Scrooge is going to sing how far I go. We will keep an ink. I will spend 4 to play how far I'll go.
Okay.
Ink and keep. And then we will ink a McDuck Manor.
Did you forget to put a token with the? Ah, no. Okay.
1,
It
2,
was,
3, 4, 5,
just over.
6.
No.
Yeah.
That's the 7th. Okay.
And then we'll spend 1 to play Clarabelle.
Sure.
And pass.
And pass. And if I keep drawing like this, I'm going to scoop up because this is the worst hand I've ever seen. I'm going to win the queen. Guess what? I'm going to play Rapunzel Temple because this hand sucks. I pass.
Draw for turn?
Yep.
Okay. So we're going to spend 2 to sail the Azurite Sea.
Sure.
Draw a card. We'll go 4 for the Muses. We'll have Scrooge sing Mother Knows Best on Moana. Bounce Moana back to hand. And then Muses will bounce Rapunzel back to hand. And we will pass.
Okay.
So we go for board control there because I'm not necessarily super worried right now. And I
want to
think
say
that
I am having so much fun. Okay, I'll pass to you.
Okay. I'll draw for turn. Okay. Spend 2 to play Sail.
Okay.
We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wrong person. We'll have Clarabelle shift not onto Scrooge. And then we will have the Muses sing You're Welcome onto Moana.
Sure.
And then Scrooge and Clarabelle are going to quest for 4.
Yep.
And I will pass. I have 1 card in hand. How many do you have?
8.
Perfect. I will draw 7.
I'm going to draw 1. Hell
And that's-
yeah.
That's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. We drew into a manor.
Moana,
Some
and
ink.
I'm playing a Tremaine.
Perfect.
Papas.
We will get rid of the Muses. Six ink, right?
Yep.
6 ink and 6 cards in hand?
That's correct.
Okay. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. To play McDuck Manor. We're going to ink Grammatala.
Yep.
We're going to spend 2 for Visions of the Future. Keep that. Put those there. We'll spend 2 to play Tipo. We'll add that mystery card into the inkwell. We will have Scrooge sing You're Welcome onto Lady Tremaine.
Cool.
Clarabelle will quest for 2. And pass. How many cards in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Perfect. I have 3, so I'll draw 6.
I'll draw 1 and wow. Man, I just keep it now because I draw in this first in the opening end. That was my hand
Oof.
like that,
Yeah, that's tough.
and the rest was just complete dog shit that I just drew. That's kind of sad because that was the same thing as the game with Spacey, and that's kind of sad.
Yeah. It
That's kind of sad.
well, and what would have hurt is with that many cards in hand, You B prep. McMahon still hits, and then I go bend to my will.
I was thinking that when I'm sorry, my English just turned off. When I will play B prep, I could have been in a decent spot, but then you played Necklace Manor, and I just said, okay, there is just no way I can go back to this situation. So
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I had another manor in hand there at the end.
okay.
But I mean that makes sense. If I'm getting to draw in those 2 turns, I drew 7 and 6. So I drew 13 cards in 2 turns.
Yeah, just for free.
I'm seeing a lot of answers at that point. So
Yeah, the thing is, my deck is revolved against the Quintessence Core.
okay, yeah.
And I am a mid-range style deck, but I gotta play pieces to do something.
Yeah.
I just drew nothing, and I didn't even try to apply pressure because I didn't even pieces too. So that was just lost from the start.
Yeah.
Because passing turn 2 and 3 with 2 Wrath, 1 B prep, 1 Channabok, in the end it was just
That's tough. That's
kind
tough.
of hard.
Well, hey, good luck in your games, and I hope you've played all the the Baja Blast you're going to be playing today. So
even though here in Italy it's actually midnight, so
oh, that's fair. That's fair. Have a great
Where
evening
you
then.
are? Where are you playing?
Oh, do you want to go again?
No, I don't think so, because I would love to play with something else.
That's fair. Yeah,
So,
perfect.
Good luck.
Absolutely. You as well. BRB hopping on Pixelborn Baja Blast. If that man queues up into Baja Blast 3 times in a row, it's over, guys. It's over. It's over. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Dude, Jimmy, I agree. Out of nowhere, too. Like, I said, hey, we're gonna launch this new one because there's a lot of new series starting. Like we have Shape Your Game, and then we have Birdie Bash. We've got another one starting next week called Approach Academy. So a lot of new series, and I wasn't like, oh man, you need to like go crazy. Yeah, he's doing great. He's doing great. I'm like super proud of him. For jumping in and going the like extra mile on that, because he certainly doesn't have to. Okay, 5:09. So, we've been going for 2 hours and 19 minutes. I'm probably gonna call it there, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, probably gonna call it there, so that I can go see little man a little bit before he goes down for his last cat nap. Because after that, it's basically like his day's over. So we'll be on tomorrow. We'll be streaming tomorrow afternoon, making that final push. So should be a good one. Thank you so much for tuning in. Jimmy, very similar schedule to what we did before. We won't be starting at 8 o'clock in the morning. I will tell you that. Nico. Let's see. Deck list. We have, it's not this one. For some reason, this page is where my like thing defaults to. And y'all DB nerd, I'm just racking up these views because every single time that I go to Dreamborn, this is what I end up getting. So, posting it in both YouTube and Twitch chat. I'll have to get the Twitch bot set up for I'll have to get a Twitch bot set up, Nico, and then do this. But let's see. enjoying this. Very similar to the Forbidden Mountains list. What I kind of adjusted on Forbidden Mountain is basically they talked about Strike a Good Match and the 2-drop Gothels were the flex cards, and I subbed all of those for McDuck Manor. And then there was something else that I adjusted because I'm only on 2 Peter Pans and they're on 3. So I'm trying to remember what I've what I've changed. 4. Okay, so we got rid of the Gothels. We both have 1 Go-Go. 4 Tipo, 4 Grandma, 4 Muses, 2 Scrooge, 3 Genie, 3 Gothel, 3 Peter Pan, 442, 442. Oh, yeah, they're on a 61 card list. Duh. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I forgot. So, bang. Yeah, this is what we're on. You can find all of my decks if you just go to the link and then throw it there. So, I'm normally a green steel guy, but we're having fun on Saturday. Hopefully, we're not. There's a about 10% chance that we take green steel on Saturday. 10% is what I'll say. I'd say that we are on a 60% chance of this deck. We are on a 30% chance of a mystery deck. And then we're on a 10% chance of just being like, run it back. I love green steel. Let's do it. Because my green steel deck is very, very blinged out, and I love it. So, yeah. Yeah, no, I actually, I think that I would enjoy Spessie's list. I think it would be a lot of fun. I like Hiram. I like drawing the cards and all of that. I find that the bounce package that I'm running in, I think this bounce package is really fun when it works. The muses get really hard stuck. You can end up with some really bricky hands when Clarabelle doesn't get to do her thing. But even if Clarabelle doesn't fully get to do her thing, that's fine. I think that's where Spessie's list really shines, is because you don't have to be all in on the Clarabelle. You can go in on the Hiram and all of that. My problem with Spessie's list is I just don't have I don't have all the cards. So I have he's playing 2 Tamatoas. I have the Audreys, I'm pretty sure. I have extra Hirams. I am missing one of the bells. And then my Tamatoas are in a friend's deck who is using my red-blue deck. So I don't have any extra Tamatoas. Yeah. Yeah, I think Spessie's list is fun. And then he's running 2. I think he's running 1 dime. I think he's dropping a 1. But yeah, I think Spessie's list is really good. I like Spessie's list a lot. If I knew there was a way for me to secure the cards, I would even test Spessie's list. But unfortunately, our Lorcana scene is just not huge. And if it is, a lot of people are holding on to their cards. So no one's really trading. So I just don't think that there's a way for me to secure. But I think Spessie's list is really good. I'll tell you, the 20 lore Discord, Spessie's in mental fist fights with people over defending his list. Yeah, the bells, I have 3. So I'd be missing one of them. I'd love to secure another one. But really the thing is, I think I could convince myself to be okay with 1 dime. Oh, I only have one Audrey. There you go. But I bet that we have, amongst our crew, I bet we have another Audrey somewhere. So, yeah, that's that. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Please make it fantastic for someone else too. But for now, we're going to leave you with the lore.